Yo, let's go. We are alive. We are alive. Again, back with a little bit of a media and Excel sort of type beat stream stuff. Maybe we could call it that, but yeah, it's been a while since I've done anything media and Excel related. So we're gonna do that. Hopefully we're gonna have some fun with it, because this build that I've been trying out, it's honestly pretty good, pretty fun. It's been a good while since I've done like anything on a Druid, so it's gonna be interesting. And we're just starting to get to the part where we are kind of strong, somewhat. And you know, 126, we don't even have all of the 125s, so we just do this. I'm missing like most of the 125s, so we could do that. Book of Lies, easy. I will have to get an Ancient Repositories somewhere. I might just throw it from my other character because I don't want to do that. That's just BS. I'm pretty behind on signets. Only at 100 out of 400. It's kind of bad. Wait, let me just check if chat should be on. Okay, cool. So we are very behind on that. I have 600 spellfoots. Jesus, I need way more elemental peers. That could be another thing that would help me. I'm kinda sorta behind on jewels because I have some, but they're not great. They could be way better. I need an honorific sacred pair of boots because I mean this is alright, but if I could get one which is sacred, we could shrine bless it, which would be amazing. I could get a better belt, maybe I could get the Zakarun fire set, boots and helm. Those would be insane. I could also get the rune word, which has the fire stuff in it. That's insane. That's like 60% fire band with 50% fire damage. That's just something that you cannot get on a crafted axe. And I need to fill my treasure chest. It has 0 stuff into it, and we also have the ghost trance. So we kind of need to hurry up with that. I might as well just start out with that. I need to save up 1 fiery essence, and the rest can go here with a rune stone. Okay, good, because that will be used in the rune world. Hey, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hope stuff is going well. Actually, it's been going quite amazingly. I'm gonna have a job interview in like 3-4 days, so stuff is getting pretty exciting. Not gonna get evicted. That's huge. But yeah, how are you doing? How's the day so far? It's like 6 p.m. I'm so goddamn tired. It's super long day. Finally, I can do and stream some median, which is just lovely, man. I just love it. I really can't say no to a good old median Excel stream. Oh my god, we might as well. If we're gonna level up that fast, we could do some Odyssey in action. That's gonna be pain. It's gonna be ass. Okay, I feel like we can just... What do I even need? Yeah, let's just try to get to the... Try to fill this treasure chest first. So we're gonna do some... Oh gosh, okay. We're gonna do some of the jungle. Gosh darn it. It's like... How much HP do 12,000 HP. Holy shit. That's... Wow. Yeah, I had like 8,000 before. I decided to respec a bit more into vitality because I looked around what the top people are doing, and all I've seen was just everybody going like 200 to 300 points into strength, and then literally every other point is into vitality. So we're gonna check that out. Oh my god, we're gonna be so beefy. This bear is gonna be a walking tank. I mean, we kind of already are. Like, you know, how good is the regen? I need a way better regen. Pretty large part of our... I mean, I wouldn't say pretty large part, but a decent chunk of our healing is coming from my axe having 6 perfect rubies in it, which is kind of a scuffed way to get regen. So it's not the best, because technically we could just get way more damage from there as well. We are missing like at least what, like 40, 50, 60 spell focus. It's quite a bit of a damage downgrade if you think about it, missing all that. And we could get like all 4% jewels. 4%, oh my god, what's the name? 4% fire spell damage. And I don't have a single percent of fire spell damage on all the socketables, so that's a big miss. I couldn't tank this guy before. Let's see if we can just. Okay, I mean, yeah, we're kind of holy smokes, that was easy. Like the moment I stop playing physical builds, I have like 5 Earth Essences just from this just from this character, which is I have done like 1 full run of Taganza and that's it. Like it's just the game just really wants to see you suffer as much as possible and then rub it in your face. Like, do you remember first day of the season where you had to buy Earth Essences for yourself? Well, I do remember, so here's like 15 Earth Essences. I know you aren't playing Fizz builds anymore, so hope you're enjoying that. Keep on playing, by the way. I hope you're not playing Fire, because you're not gonna get a single Fire Essence. Because why would you? Okay, let's see, can we get a 40 move speed? 20. That's a Fizz res. I mean, not that I need Fizz res anyway. This is the easiest 50 Fizz res I've ever had, and it's like it's way better than the Paladin, because for Paladin you need 115 and a couple points. Oh, we got a Starhawk. Huh. I heard that's not that useful anymore. It used to be way better, I think. So we're just gonna ignore that. And it also really wants to get me to play melee Sork again, which I'm not gonna do, probably like ever. I mean, that was amazing. That was probably the best characters I've ever had. Melee Sork, that was pretty insane. With oh my god, we're having a good run already. I can kind of taste the victory. Kind of sounds gross. What the what sort of a taste does victory even have? Like, people say that I can already taste. Like what? Like, are you trying to imagine the Finnish tape line eating a piece of that? Like that's kind of gross, man. Could you like not eat paper for like 20 minutes? Belted boots. What else do I need? I mean, I kind of want to get some. Not sure that I want to farm trophies today, because we are kind of weak to that. Like we could be a bit more beefy. But I mean, we are kind of doing nice on the DPS. Armageddon is doing 27k damage, which is not bad. This is like 73 to almost 90k damage on the what's like Flame Strike, Wildfire. I mean, creative name, honestly. I just dislike the way this pattern moves. It's just I could never stand it, because it's like never hitting the targets or something. It's just okay. Somebody has a very loud motorcycle out. I had to have the window open. Like, letting this fresh air not get in the house is just, you know, just horrible. Does the chat work? I sent a message some time ago and it didn't still come on. Strange. I mean, I can check it on the YouTubes. I mean, I don't know if I can check on the actual stream. I really dislike doing this this like mid-stream maintenance, but I mean, if it's affecting stuff, then you know, we're not gonna let that mess up the future enjoyment of my fellow viewers and peeps. And I hopefully can just see how many messages have been sent. I can hear my own voice. Oh, that's cringe. That's very cringe. I mean, I will keep an eye out on, like, in a separate window. I see some time ago. And this one came in instantly. I don't know what the issue could be. Like, it's just bad. I mean, I will try to keep an eye on it. See if there is anything wrong, but there shouldn't even be like a slow mode or anything. Like, everything should be just working fine and dandy. I I mean, it sure takes some time for OBS to realize that there is another message. The multi-stream is kind of wonky. It's kind of weird. Weird champ. But at least it should show up on time in YouTube. Ooh, another Whisper, huge. Last time I did a Whisper, I got a Hammer Rune, which is kind of nice. It's not that I will need it like ever. So you know, it's yeah, like the multi-stream is having some issues. It's I feel like it never worked well, and I tried to get a program to work that I can just read multiple chat messages, like the multi-stream stuff, in a separate box. I could do it. I will have a like I could have like a 5 minutes downtime at some point, but I wanna do some stuff before that. So I could check that out, but again I really dislike just fixing shit in the stream, because that's a bit scuffed. Like I feel like the streams are already scuffed enough, so you know, it's I really don't wanna mess up the balance with that. Oh, goblin. Can we get some good stuff, please? Just one good stuff. I mean, I picked up like 2 trash items, amazing, before the 2 rings. Good. We're good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. I'm getting full of stuff. Maybe another ring. I mean, I'm really looking out for getting just one good rare ring. I should actually put it on my filter too. Some of those rare rings and amulets are actual, like, I just saw some screenshots in the Discord and the Media and Excel Discord, and Jesus, some of those are insane. Some of those are just nuts. These nuts. Okay, no, not that much nuts. Fire essence, dude. I'm only getting fire and earth. Fire Druid is looking pretty fight. Yep, it's super fun, especially if we are around enemies which are a bit squishier and have a little less fire res. Then, bro, this build, for example, in TA, this build just needs to walk. You don't need to cast a wildfire like a once. Maybe if you want to kill the bosses, but again, this build has 50 res from just 1 skill and 1 passive, so I don't really stress myself out about not having the TA trophy as well. Like I feel like that can wait. That could be some completionism stuff. But right now I just want to get my levels. Oh my god, that knockback chain stuff. Earth Essence again. Holy! Like if I had this luck when starting out the season with my barb, I probably would have played some more time before burning out this much, but you know, it's fine. The problem is nobody's even buying Earth Essences, so it's a bit of a waste using this good RNG, and they're gonna go into the treasure chest anyway for some garbage stats. I mean, if we get anything like above like 40-50 strength, I'm gonna be happy. Okay, let's see. Let's just take this and we're back in town, just so I can do some stuff. So first of all, I'm just gonna throw away this. Kinda sucks. Okay, 2 more tries. 40 move speed. 20, no fizz res, amazing. Again, fizz res is just kind of a flex at this point. Again, what's up with the 20s today? Gee. Oh, holy gee. Zoinks. Okay. We could just kill him and just get one. It's not that I'm afraid of anything. I mean, why would I be afraid of Shank the Overseer, bro? Like, just look at him. And he's donezo. Okay. Let's see. 30 move speed, at least 10 move speed better, but I don't really want to go below 35 because that kind of sucks, and it's if this character is at like any degrees about flexing, having an under 35 move speed boots is kind of kind of like a negative flex. What is like the Gen Z terminology for negative flex? Started that fist crossbow nose on. Crossbow nose on. Oh boy, that was a mouthful. And I got 2 rune stones for not being able to speak. I mean, the game is kind of rewarding me. Crossbow necro, and my RNG for earth was also doo-doo. I got like 7 venom, 4 fire, 4 light, 1 earth. RNGs just didn't. Yeah, at season starts, I just don't. When you actually need earth runes, the game knows it. Like, I feel like there is a check. If you have certain amount of physical damage, you're just not gonna get earth runes. That's how the game goes. If we could look into the code, we would definitely find something like that. Like, if you're doing element, it's kind of meh. Like, this character has not seen like a single cold rune for some reason. Bad programming. This character should not get fire essences. But yeah, it's earth and fizz is just never gonna happen. You have to either buy that or spend your entire life in Taganza. Like, your first week is gonna be about getting to your spiritual enlightenment, and then you're gonna get like 5 earth runes. Like 20 hours of farming city. Why am I picking up so much garbage? And it's not because of the filter, it's because I suck. Okay, holy, this is actually disgusting. Okay, so do we have anything to salvage? Not really. Music is very calm, I really like that. Oh my god, why could this not have like fire spell damage at least? Seeing 30 spell focus in the ring is kind of like... Nope. Okay, anything else? -5 lightning res. So many items have life regen, it's so nice to see. We'll actually be able to like get decent amount of life regen just from these random rolls on rare and crafted items. I really like that idea. That if you hard focus on that, you can just do that. It's amazing. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16. We're at 16. We need 4 more. We need to do like 1 more run, but I feel like we got a metric fuck ton compared to how much I get usually. Like, this is a really good streak. It's fitting though, since you gain spiritual enlightenment in Taganza. Actually, that's you just get some ayahuasca from someone, and bro, you are full of enlightenment. Like the one minefield episode on Vsauce. Where he did actual ayahuasca in like Peru in the jungle or something. That was really dope. Yeah, but we need 3, and I'm not seeing anything because I'm not blind actually. I'm not clinically blind. Oh shit. So yeah, we're gonna do 1 more run. Hopefully that's gonna be enough though. I don't wanna do more than 1. Like, that would be just like... Kinda wanna get a boss kill too. Just because. Just because I can, and it's kinda fast. Like, the single target is actually not that bad. I'm kinda seeing, like, with like a bit better of an overlay, I'm kinda seeing the delay between YouTube stream and the message actually getting onto this chat, and it's actually awful. Like, it's been more than a minute since I got the spiritual enlightenment message. And the multi-stream chat was just like, oh shit, you need this? Like, I feel like they are working with the Hungarian post office, and it shows a lot. Like, holy shit, have you ever had to do something with, like, not something like Amazon or something, but the actual national post office you guys have? Like, I wonder how is the case for other peeps, because in Hungary it's like pure trash. I really dislike the post office. Sometimes it's just, yeah, it's just bad. GN Party dropping in his signature move, the thumbs up. Sup, dude? How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you on stream. I mean, it's kind of the it could be the reason that I haven't streamed that much, but I would like to shift blame from myself away. If we could do that, that would be amazing. If not, that's fine. I don't know what's happening to my voice, by the way. Like, I can hear it and it's not how it used to be. Okay. Oh, dude, what's happening? Okay. Oh, I don't have my res up. Man. I mean, if we could get him in a one go, that would be some nice DPS flex. But I mean, we're not really there yet. And we didn't get a sense, of course. Now here in Serbia it's semi-okay, not the worst, not the best. Fair enough. I mean, there are some better days, of course, where you actually get the item you're supposed to get at the day you're supposed to get it, and it just, it's like, it's a gamble. Of course, it's 100% a gamba. It's kind of like the stars align and the mighty gods decide that you can get that envelope which has like nothing of value to you, and it's just like spam, IRL spam. That's the best. Like the delivery person comes, and instead of like actually like the package you want, it's just, yeah, here's the weekly trash mail. There you go. Have fun with it, dude. You're never gonna see that special $300 Japanese knife that you ordered because you watched like 2 hours of cooking videos on YouTube. It's gone forever in the void that is called the post office. Like watching these YouTube shows, like home cooks and all the Instagram spam which I get, which is, at this point, I'm kind of just embraced it, and I'm watching like these homemade, very easy to do 0 calories stuff that you can get. It's kind of satisfying at this point. Like, I always want it to be like, nah, I'm not gonna let the algorithm do the thinking instead of me. I'm gonna be in control. But at this point, I'm like, nah, it's fine. It is what it is. If I'm gonna get served another like diet food compilation, then sure, whatever, go ahead. It's been like actually enjoyable, kind of trying out a few of the stuff which I get. Just love when I order something and the delivery man blesses me with the god's gift, which is electrical bill. Oh man, I don't even want to think about it. It's like tomorrow is supposed to be like the day where I paid rent and everything, and I'm just like thrilled to do it. It's a never-ending cycle of, am I gonna be able to afford food and electricity at the same time? It's, you know, that's the sole reason to keep living at this point. No, just kidding. Used to make good content for you guys, that's why. Hell yeah, wholesome 100 big chungas. There we go. Oh, one less. Only need 2 more essences. Let's go. Let's go, Taganza. We can do it. Holy shit, that's a big gang. I would like if I could just do this zone without having to do anything, but the DPS is just simply not there yet, and I'm not sure what to think about it. The gift that keeps on giving. Exactly, dude. I'm so thankful that I was, you know, brought into this magical, fantastical journey, which is living. Oh boy, another ring. Give me that ring, boy. Okay. I would like to see me getting any EXP, but at this point, I'm just like, nah, man. XP is gonna come when it needs to. What needs to come is more essences. And I didn't say any 18 plus jokes here because I'm an adult. And not like a 12-year-old. Or an adult looking person with a 12-year-old's mind who is thinking about these stupid ass jokes every single day. and giggling audibly every single time I have the idea for one. We're gonna be serious peeps for like an hour a day and then never go back. Did I ever show you my Hacked God Obliterates Demons video about media in Excel? You probably haven't, but you should send it to me. You know, as much as I would like to keep away my interest, that you kind of got me there. Like those videos can always be funny, like what you can push out of a video game by not necessarily the most legal and legit ways, but you know, it's some stuff. Kind of the same about PoE when they spend ungodly amounts of currency just to do some dumb shit. Really like watching Empyrean's content. He's I feel like the beast at this. Like putting community brought together currency and using it to do some insane shit. That's just peak PoE content for me, at least. Okay, something off topic. Will you ever do Project Diablo 2 since you did some? I really want to do Project D2. I might actually even try it after I'm finished with this character. Oh no, I'm dead, bro. Man. Grexy. Oh shit, what up? What up, dude? New strats. Go ghetto, so everybody goes into state of oh. Oh god. I'm gonna spend money on food now. Jesus. I mean, if I could spend money on lights and go photosynthesize. Have you thought about that? Like just become green and just live outside and become a plant. That's my end game goal. Just become a house plant. All I need is my girlfriend sometimes bothering me, and that's pretty much it. I can sit inside a pot. I can still play video games probably. If I have like, I mean, I have a pretty big window next to me, so that's, you know, that's pretty much covered. D2 engine is powerful. Yep. D2 engine can do some amazing stuff, and it can also not do some amazing stuff. Because man, procs actually working off of procs would be just absolutely delightful, but sadly that cannot be done. That is one of my gripes with the original game, is when I've made some hacked stuff, like 100% chance to cast stuff when you hit enemies, and I wanted to do it as like a 12-year-old. I thought I was like a 12-year-old mastermind. Like holy shit, I can use like hero edit and I understand what's going on. It's like, but then it like completely doesn't work because the game engine just kind of sucks in that regard. Otherwise, it's absolutely fantastic. But in some terms, it's just, man. I don't know if there is a mod that kind of fixes that or changes that, but I would imagine that needs some very powerful workings with the to like actually change how the game engine works and not just add some extra stuff. Maybe just so we move around. Yeah, that's kind of, that could also be solar powered, so I could be like an actual living sunflower. It's just turning around, like turning to the sun. I feel like you guys know the idea of a sunflower. Do you mind if I message you on Discord? No, just go ahead. I mean, it's on the screen, so even if we had like 0 messages, we could. Also, you can drop this. You can always drop this sort of stuff into the Discord server. I can probably drop in an invitation link if you guys wanna come and check out the beautiful little Discord server I've made. I mean, there's like 4 people on it, and one of them is me, so you know. But I mean, it's gonna be used at some point, right? What? Generate new link, beautiful. And I don't have a stream chat. Give me a stream chat. My chat. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna post this on Twitch, and I'm gonna post this on YouTube as well. So I'm gonna spam my chat activity. I'm creating artificial activity. Ha! I'm an evil mastermind. Okay. I really need that one singular essence left. A lot of hard-code edits for sure. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Like one of the few mods that I could actually think about that kind of did that sort of game engine edits. Who the fuck? Cool. It's 6:30 a.m. Who is doing like, oh, like, bruh. Some peeps are working outside at 6:30 a.m. It's completely dark. There is not a single speck of natural light coming in from anywhere. And somebody's hammering and doing stuff. Jesus. It's more of an overhaul, but PD2 is extension of the original. Yeah, I have been fiddling around with the idea, but not sure what I would do. The thing is, I'm really used to playing MXL, and I'm just like, I'm way too spoiled by the amount of stuff that is just not vanilla D2. It kind of happened the same thing with do you guys know Torchlight 2? I played a bunch of Torchlight 2. I've had like multiple level 100 characters, and then I decided to try out some modded stuff. And man, ever since I played modded Torchlight 2, I could not go back to original. It was just like, yeah, it's fun, but imagine the extra stuff, and it's just like, man. I mean, it kind of made the earlier parts way too easy, but then the late game is just like fucking grind fest. Not that like original Torchlight is not grind fest. Torchlight 1 is also really fun. I should do some Torchlight stuff as well. There is so many things I could be doing, and I'm not doing any of them. I'm apparently not Hungarian. I'm from the procrastination nation. That was a very original joke. I'm so glad I've made that. I'm just a lyrical miracle, okay? Dude, just give me that one singular. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it. It will be for a very long time that I cannot use my rune word, so we're just gonna lost interest in TLI. Is it like there is a new Torchlight game, isn't there? Like some peeps are playing the fuck out of that. I haven't really looked into it because, yeah, Infinite. I've seen some videos of like Torchlight 3, and then I was like, man, that looks very far away from original Torchlight, and I just couldn't do it. TO2 is fun. I played it as a kid. Pirated it, of course. I mean, we're completely illegal gamers. Any authority watching that stuff. They don't know how to mod my pirated version. I mean, you can really easily do that, even with the illegitimate copies, because I only know how to mod the completely 100% legitimate version, of course. Zero lies in that sentence. But yeah, there's like a mod manager that you can just download, and you don't even need to do like file editing. You just need to put stuff in a folder. Oh my god, there is pay to win in Torchlight? What? Jesus Christ, that sounds disgusting. What? How was that allowed? That's just bad. That sounds awful. Oh my god. Okay, can we do some like actual polls? Pet system, paid pets give higher drop rates. Jesus Christ. That's so cringe. Jesus Christ. Like, I really like the original pet system in Torchlight 1, where you could have like a ferret and that just sells your items. That was so fun. And stop you from losing XP. Jesus. What the fuck? Who let... I mean, hey, at least that guy who came up with the idea probably get a fat promotion. You don't have to be able to pay a pirate. Yeah, you just have to, you know, not give a shit about it. There's prizes for first level 100. Just get a pet and win. Damn. And not the fact that you can just buy it. You can give players the incentive to buy it. Because if there wasn't the competition, I would guess that less people will get it. there would still be like a couple who would just, you know, get level 100 first and be like, yeah, I did it, but there's like, you get endorsed to pay. That's so cringe. Jesus Christ. Let me just try to do a poll, because that would be very, very interesting. Which poll? Because we're gonna make an Umbaru treasure. It's gonna be very hype. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna have a good smiley face, and we're gonna have a bad frowny face. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna have like a 1 minute for it, for the Twitch folks. Let's see. Are we gonna have some good rolls or bad rolls? Let's see if I actually have the 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, good. And we're also gonna have a ghost trance. Let's see. I mean, it's kind of subjective, but I feel like we will be able to see which is a bad and which is a good roll. Okay. I feel like we're gonna have an agreement. So, you know, hopefully no one's gonna be mad. But it's Doom Eternal until I could buy it when it was on sale. Best trial version ever. Hell yeah. You just need to have zero regard for developers and no more, of course. That went on the best part, to 100% objective opinion. Yeah, so let's see. How is it gonna end up? Why is he trying to open a new page? It's gonna be good. Okay, cool. Let's see. I just do alt 20 and slam goes without looking. That's exactly what we're gonna do, by the way. Like, it's 100%. So let's see. Oh, whoops. Went a little enthusiastic. Whoops. I mean, it's kind of sad that you cannot do multiple at the same time, but you know, it's and did I miss something? Oh god. Okay, there we go. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Like anything above 70? Holy shit. No. Man. I mean, hey, 50 energy, am I right? Holy shit. How? Like, we have 27 vitality? Like, it's just criminal. Like, the two I've made are just the biggest dog water. Umbarus, Jesus Christ. Why do I have this fool's gold, by the way? Look at this. What is this? Why is this allowed to exist in my inventory without some sort of a punishment? Okay, let's just... Wait, what did I do? I'm dumb. Okay, let me get rid of some of the stuff and things, and then we're gonna try to get a bit of fool's gold, because I'm sure as fuck not gonna bet a treasure for at least like 2 days. Damn. Okay, so where is this? Dude, like, who does construction at almost 7 PM? Like, what? It's raining outside too. I mean, not that it matters for inside, but you know, it's like an added worsening factor. The music is crazy. I really like this part. What's up, dude? It's nice to check on him every once in a while. Okay, let's see. I love these spawns when it's just directly next to the dude, the man, the myth himself, legend, where it is. There we go. Let me get this poison sword together. Oh shit, you're playing poison sword? I mean, if you're playing poison sword, then you can look at the relic I have. It's pretty neato. This is my 125. It's one of the better 125 relics that I have. any UMO drops. Nope. Let's see, what did this roll? Zero vitality, which kind of sucks, but you know, 38 dex, that's kind of nice. 29 strength, you know, yeah, cool. So this is a couple weeks ago. I wanted to make this SSF as well, but I realized that I would have to remake the character, and I was like, I'm not that tough of a guy to make SSF again. Maybe I will do it at like something I've already played to prove that I can actually do it, but yeah, I feel like I'm fine with this character as it is. But I mean, I don't have any TG, and I want to buy some items, so you know, I'm practically SSF. I just like joining at this part of the economy where like no one is selling, and the want to buy channel on Discord is only filled with like perfect items. That's like a little bit of a suckfest, but maybe, because I was thinking on selling my barbarian gear like entirely, because as much as I liked the barbarian last season, I don't wanna do it again. Like it kind of got nerfed. Like we have a bit less crit chance, and the rune ward it doesn't give 2 max res anymore, which, you know, it makes sense. Like that rune ward was just broken as fuck. Like it gives you 10%, like 10 or 15% deadly strike or something, with a pretty huge defense, and damage, and like 2 max res. So it's kind of a bonkers. It's kind of ass without it. 37 strength. Brr. 3 started season last couple of days, and they started with Mace Charm. Like, bruh, yeah, it's. That's something that I will never do. Probably, like I will just. It's one of the bosses I will probably never do. Even if I have a character that could probably tank it or do it, that's just like, what sort of design is this that we have the hardest boss before, which was Samael, and we have the new hardest boss, which is, what's her name? I don't remember her name. God damn it, I always forget. The fucking Lab 10 boss. We have those two, and we combine them, and we put them in an arena at the same time. That's the next boss fight. Nice, dude. How much time? Not for boss. The Deimos. Man, the brains is working. Okay. Yeah, Deimos. Like, put the 2 in the same arena, and that's gonna be the new boss fight. Cool. Thanks, bro. That's so creative of them, right? I mean, I could understand that there is so much added content to this game. Like, they are just making uber like heroic versions of dungeons, which is, you know, completely understandable, and there is nothing wrong with it. But, you know, you could just like not make bosses like that. Shaper in the next season, damn, that would be so fun. I would actually love that. Do you imagine? I need an earth rune for that. I do need a Ra rune for something, right? Reich? Why did I say Reich? Who the fuck is Reich? I need a Sith rune. Oh my god, it's all the runes that I don't have. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do some TA. I mean, we could just like, the game has a bunch of, I would say, reasonably original stuff. Like, a lot of stuff is from actual D2 lore, so it's not like taking ideas from some other places. But I feel like at this point the game has done enough original stuff that it could just have like a stealing ticket. Like, just yoink 2 or 3 entire things from another video game and just put it here that already has worked. Like, guys, we had so many original ideas. Here's just like the end mapping system in PoE. Take that. And yeah, if you want to fight the new bosses, there is Shaper and Uber out there. see you in the next season, guys, and that's it. I would just... Damn. But we could have like actual triple SU items, like we could get actual Starforge and Voidforge. I would dig that. But if those items are added to the game, that has to mean one thing only. The game has to have a functionally working Cyclone, which you can just control with right click. Until that doesn't happen, I'm never gonna be 100% satisfied with any new season release. Okay, just kidding. I will, but imagine if we had that. Is there even a version of Whirlwind that is in Median? Like I don't remember. Oh yeah, there is like poison for the barbarian, right? Poison Whirlwind is a stuff. I think it's an existing thing maybe. It really shows how much barbarian I've played over the years. It's like almost non-existent. Windcarver might be, yeah. Windcarver has it. That's the stuff. I like that I said that this character doesn't need to actively attack against mobs, and here I am just spamming wildfire. Like, the brains are not. The brains maybe not be working. Okay, I take that back. Holy shit. 30 move speed, 1 fizz res. I have not seen, ever since I have this name display from the D2 stats, I have not seen a singular 40 move speed boot. Like I don't know what's up with that, but it's just like irony or something. I feel like that could be a good definition of irony. Should have hosted him. Oh, what happened? Guys, what's happening? Did I miss a host? I could have had like peeps. I could have had more peeps. It could have been a... Where should I need to? Where should I go next? Why do I have all this junk? Bro, there is too much junkage happening. Okay. I need to turn on the loot filter where it actually uses the filter. Someone raided me, but I got pooped. It's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm just gonna cry at night. Like I feel like you could be okay with that, right? Is this fire spell damage and minus fire res? Dude, we did it. We did it. The double. Like it has complete dogshit stats on the other hand, but we did it. It's like not that good. Man. Me smiles. Man. Let's see, do we have anything useful? Next. At least he keeps talking. Hell yeah. That's what she said. Wait, what? That doesn't work like that. God damn it. That never works. I really wanna pull one good that's what she said, but I feel like I never get the opportunity. It has to be very natural. But hey, thanks for the compliment. I don't know, I have a good day. I can just ramble about some BS. 10 movement speed, dude. Skull Slipper, like undisputed worst honorific boots. Look at this shit. Like this is just what? I need to use this in a serious build at some point, but nah. I feel like I will make like 20 or more. No, this is like semi SSF, so SSSF. I mean, I'm playing trade. Like anyone could join and give me good stuff. But yeah, I just don't trade with anyone because I don't have TG and I don't have like anything useful to sell yet. Stream sell fund. Holy shit, the Asmongold strats. That would be so busted. I could just start playing any game, and people would just come and like gear my character fully in like day one. That would be so amazing. Not having to play the game. That's what I strive for as a gamer, dude. I just want to watch the game be done. Like, not just theoretically, but physically solved for me as well. God, I was ready for Druid rants. Hell yeah. What do you want to rant about, dude? You know what? We will let you cook, okay? it's your place. It's a safe place to be vocally hating on something. Okay. Maybe not that. That's a bit of a reach, but you know. Druid sucks balls. Where? Yeah, okay, not could have figured. What's the problem with Druid? Tell us your truth, man. I hate that word. Truth? Who the fuck made the word truth, by the way? Like, as a non-English speaker, I just hate the truth. The truth. I feel like I have decent pronunciation for pretty much everything else, but man, truth. I also have some fucked up teeth. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna show it on cam. I'm gonna censor my teeth from this point. But yeah, it's like meh. But yeah, words like truth are really my favorite. But I sound like I'm choking on some I don't know. I wanted to say something, but then I realized that it has two meanings, and I'm not gonna say that. So we're gonna have a big brain moment of me saying choking on balls on stream. You know, that's just thankfully we avoided those situations. You know, that's what she said exactly. That's a natural. That's what she said moment. I did not have that in mind, by the way. Like, I was just completely. Oh my god. Natural conversation piece. Jesus. By the way, if we still have the Druid sucks balls comment going on, we could go off of that. Like, where is the problem with the Druids? The jungle people. I mean, I would want to say that they are the original furries, and I would be 100% right with that. But there is nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, if you like that, you like that. If you want to shapeshift into like a 3-meter tall, like giant buff as fuck bear, then you know, I'm not gonna stop you. And we don't have cold resistance for this. I just dislike doing that boss like ever. Boy, why though? Why does he have such a big aggro range though? Like, for real? He's one of the biggest pains to deal with as a melee, other than the physical version, like the physical robot. Barely taller than the necrobot. Dude, just... You did it, dude. We could use some, I don't know, cringe internet terminology. Brains. And bear assing. Mocha, okay. 20% move speed. It's dog shit, okay. Any more amazing jokes, guys? I'm open for it all day. See, that's what she said. I died. Fuck. That was a that's what she said moment. If you know, if you were late on that a little bit. And this tap water tastes fucking fire. I don't know what's up with cold tap water being this good. Actual ZDPS, dude, we are cringe. I mean, it actually feels like ZDPS. Like I would be kind of happy to have like 0.24 seconds cooldown on 27k damage, but it just doesn't feel like anything. Like, it's... Look at this. Like, the enemies can get to me. Like, how much is this guy? Like 1/3 of an HP. Like 1/3 of their HP. I only have like 100 peers, so that's... Turns out a lot of MX Salis follows Diablo Roar, didn't know that. I read the books, like I read the original trilogy books, and I was like, huh, this is in the video game. That's the video game took from the original idea, and it's like on point, pretty on point actually. Like, it's some good shit. By the way, if you haven't read the D2 books, read them. Like the Diablo books. They are amazing. They are really well written. The third book is about Kingdom of Shadow. And holy shit, I read that in one sitting because that was so good. Like it's not a lot, it's like 200 pages or something. Man, that's just like, that is gripping, and I mean it. That's just gripping. It's amazing. First book is about Legacy of Blood and kind of like the after stuff. And the second book is about Cabraxis and also Kazakhs at the same time. There is like a split story going on. No, Kazakhs is first book. Audrey hangs out around Astraga. Yep. It's all in the lore. Okay, maybe I'm like that's the one that I'm missing. Could you enlighten me why he does that? Why would the man of so many spears and arrows and shit would do that? So you have some sort of a spider love going on. Please tell me don't. Please tell me don't. Please tell me don't. Dude, what is this? Okay. But if the other zones, I mean ZDPS, having to not stop in Bramtown, that's just pure satisfaction. Book 4, Moon of the Spider. I haven't read that. I'm behind on the Moon of the Spider lore. Like using lore as actual lore instead of like the ironic Gen Z way of saying, like, I don't know, fax machine lore. That's kind of a new thing. Those amazing trash TikTok videos, dude. They're just brain food. Okay. Dude, like playing multiplayer, man, that's just something else. How much life do I even have? 75. Yeah, that's kind of bad. 118. Okay, that's a tiny bit better. I mean, while we are here, we could... I mean, we are getting better charms. I could try out, for example... I mean, holy shit, I just realized that I'm missing my Riftwalker upgrade. How could that happen? Maybe because somebody was lazy, or, you know... I'm not gonna go that way and blame the streamer, so instead we're just gonna be like... The game bad? Let's keep it that way, okay? Wait, what? Like I dislike the Gitan's Gate cooldown so much. I'm still using a weapon swap to fucking box Mystic I did. That's how much in dislike I am with the... Oh, wait, let me just... Oh, now that's gonna... Sheesh. Okay, don't go back actually. Okay, don't get hit by the storm, please. Don't be an idiot. Okay. Damn. Okay, sometimes single target DPS is amazing on this character, and sometimes it's hawk shit. I don't know, like, how that randomly gets decided. There we go. 2% life. Let's go. I'm at 13,000 actually. What? That was unexpected turn of events. Like, the funny thing about the current music playing in the background, the title of this song is called Wildfire, and we have Wildfire as our main DPS skill. How funny is that? Guys, isn't that like just like epic? I don't know what's up with that, dude. My brain hurts. Also, I don't know what's up with me having melee devotion and all this reduction in damage and everything, and sometimes I'm not taking like a single damage. Like sometimes I can just face tank everything and not worry about like any mechanic in the game. And sometimes I'm just getting obliterated by basic mobs. I don't know what's up with that. Holy shit, Grex, you wrote a novel there. I will read it as soon as we kill this rat. Like we're gonna make a rat kebab out of him, and then we're gonna have a read of that. Sounds interesting, honestly. Holy shit! No, dude. I will lose my. Okay, never mind. Dude, where is he? Okay, come here, B. There we go. We have the hard lock on. Let's go. I'm so glad that you can use quick cast harvest for heal. That's the only good thing. True, should do that. Wait, can I even use heals? Like, can I even use harvest as with melee devotion? Can I do that? I know that I can use Armageddon because that's a buff, that's not a skill. How did it roll? 197. Somebody kill me. What the fuck? What is this, the day of trash charms? Harvest, actually. Dude. 5% life in 1 second. Can be used while shapeshifted. That's a very good addition. I'm gonna note that. Thank you, Soft Cheese Blaster. I don't know why I haven't said your names, because you already had messages. I'm just gonna act like I'm such a noble person for reading your name. I don't know what's like that. That's not gonna do anything. I acknowledge your existence and your very useful tips. Thank you. 21 points for 10% heal. That's not awesome. But I haven't actually seen anybody use that. Maybe that's just me not looking at the right people, but I haven't seen that. I'm also thinking about just putting a bunch of points. Like, I mean, yeah, that would be the same, right? Like, well, that's Harvester. Is it based on Harvester or Harvest? I think it's on Harvester. Yeah, that's the other one. Like, just maxing out this to like 10 points or 20 or something. So I can have better recovery from symbiosis. It's the only way to live in lab. Oh god. Oh god. Sam, I mean, yeah, Sam is kind of a bitch. It's I've already learned that. It's like you have to have some Omega scuffed recovery and shit for Sam. Like, I've only been able to do it with the fucking melee Sork with Azure Red and shit. So, you know, it's a good sign of a good boss fight. Holy shit, I'm suffering. What's happening? Okay, so let me see which quick cast should I set up for that. I mean, Armageddon has a 700 seconds. No, that's 300 seconds. Okay, I feel like Armageddon shouldn't be on a quick cast. Okay, and we're gonna put Harvest on Scroll Wheel. Okay, sounds good. We have solved the survivability issue. Amazing. What other thing should I do in the 125 that is not Nimir's Light? I don't wanna do a ton of con, man. That just sucks. But I mean, I kinda have to. But... Guys, did you know that Demon's Bane scales up to level 2 and I only have a level 1 Druid skill this whole time? Just like a fun fact. Sharing in case anybody is wondering why I have dogshit DPS, is that I don't have best charms, and I'm, you know, it is what it is. What the fuck, man? We are discovering so many things today. This is a learning stream. It's it should be up on TLC, the learning channel, the learn how to play the game properly stream. Bro, no shot, I just did that. Okay, is it still on 7? Yeah, it's still on 7. Let's go. I mean, honestly, dunk rate clear. It's kind of nice. Kind of like it. I just clear all the trash before we start doing with the big boy, with the fire dude. And I missed it. Amazing. Wait, I didn't even cast. Okay. I feel like I gaslit myself. Okay. Let me see. Bro, it teleported me behind like an anime character, and then a nothing personal kid exploded me. What was that? Was it just lag? I mean, that very much seemed like lag. But I mean, you know. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't have good fire res. I would have way better fire res if I had the full Zakarum fire set, but I don't, so that has to wait some time until I can magically get some good items that I can actually sell on the market for somebody for like 1 TG. Why did I not? Dude, the brain is starting to rot and it feels amazing. I'm getting dumber and dumber by the second. Okay. Let's see, are we gonna get a +2? Please give me a +2. There we go, +2. Easy as that. We never had a +1, so you know. Mob belt is so good though. Yeah, that's really good. I've seen that. The problem is most of the stuff for this, it's kind of ass to get in SSF. Like the X, I think it's like I don't know what's the name, but the X with the fire pen, fire spell damage, that's insane. Like that's like what, like 50, 60 fire pen or something. But you need like a girl room, which is like, okay, cool. It's not like it's super fucking rare rune, right? So you're not SSF, true. I mean, I can buy stuff, but I have 0 TG currently, so it's gonna take like a modest amount of time. So yeah, let's just burn the garbage. What is this? Oh yeah, that's Hunter. It's a Hunter set. Cool. I actually have quite a decent amount of items to burn. Nice. We're also progressing. Also progressing signets 12 in 1. Let's go. Okay. As I said, it's like a semi-SSF. Oh boy, we're gonna get into the rage part of this whole thing because we're gonna do Atana Khan. That's so fun. Okay, let's just go. What I could also do is farm out the Cold Sin trophy, because that's 10% spell damage, quite big. Of course, you have to be fire absorbent, you douche. Okay, should have gone SSF probably. Does it have more drop rates? Like, does it actually have higher drop rates, or is it just something that I want to believe that it has as a cope? Oh, that's a bunch of fizz stuff. Okay. No, yeah, I know. I mean, I'm kind of in the right decision. Okay. I'm not gonna blame myself for not going SSF. It's fine. Just die, thank you. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be amazing. Oh boy, I'm already scared. I already hate this. I mean, I have melee devotion plus 50 res, and last time I tried it, it was with the barbarian, the throw barb, and that character doesn't have melee devotion, so hopefully it's gonna be good. It could be good, you know. The problem is we have to go in melee range of Atana Khan, which is just the worst thing you can do. This is going to be awful. I know. It is a horrible, terrible trash boss fight, and I hate it. But you know, it is what it is. It has to be done. Like, we could get to 1 more res. It's huge. How much damage we are taking? You know what? From the main girl boss himself or herself, it's not bad. Why did I die? How did I die there? What the fuck? Was there some green stuff going with no visuals? I just love when that sort of stuff happens. Man, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I also don't have the good ring on me. Good. How much HP did we get her down? Like a few percent. Invisible skill. Yeah, that's just so fun. Oh man, I shouldn't be... Okay. She's gonna jump. Yep, exactly. And she just blasted me. Holy shit. We got like 10% HP down. That's exciting. Fuck, man. Who made this boss fight? I'm gonna complain about this boss fight forever. Forever, dude. And we even have like a good arena, so I shouldn't be complaining about anything. But I mean, I still kind of do. And name locking this boss fight is like one of the worst ideas I could have, and I'm of course gonna do it. Like I just tank that shit. Come here, come here, come here. Come on, man. You're not gonna wait out until I run out of regen, right? She's gonna wait out until I run out of regen. Just okay. There we go. Oh, man. We're gonna reverse psychology her into TPing on me. There we go. And shouldn't be doing this now. I mean, yeah, I'm super underleveled. Like 127 for a Tanakon is ass. I just wanted to see how bad it is. I mean, if I wasn't dog shit, I could maybe do it. Maybe, but it would take like 10 minutes. So yeah, this is very much out of the question. Another thing that should be inside of the question, I don't know, gear-wise, yeah, we have like 100 pen, it's nothing, it's dog ass. It's like, what, 150 is good for her or something? Even more? And yeah, it's like, I don't even have Wildfire maxed, like it's only like 93k damage. Somebody was posting in the Discord, I think it was Controller. He had like, what, like 300k Wildfire DPS with an MF setup, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm glad I have a functioning build compared to him. It's like, fuck this. And like, have you seen a rank 1 Druid? Like non-SSF rank 1 Druid? I mean, Bear Fire Druid, of course. I have not seen, like, rank 1 is Hunter, I think. Rank 2, Jesus Christ. That's just... I think there is like an enchanted Zodrune in pretty much every single one of his items. That was just like, bro, man. Why is this allowed? The only reason I dislike that is because I cannot have it. Where the fuck are you, brother? Oh, I think the... Wait, what? Wait, I can just survive that poison blast? Holy shit. Okay, okay, maybe not two at the same time. I'm so thankful that I don't need to farm out this trophy, because this build doesn't use it. What does Enchanted Zod do in gear? It gives you a +1 all skills. Like it's just a flat out +1 all skills. And it's... yeah, you could imagine having like 10 of those in your gear. That's a lot of power. Man, this harvest cast is kind of bossing. Okay, like I'm not gonna lie. Pastoral is harder than the trophy. Yeah, one of them is like a 1 in 60. The other one is I have to farm it. I don't have to. Thank God for poison resist. I mean, I'm unironically gonna use this because it's better for Cabraxis himself, but yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of an adventure. I'm gonna have an at least +2 all. I have to. I don't have to, technically speaking. No, I have to. This is hog shit. Like not having auto resist. Having played Trobarb last season, where without any Zanesu stones, any perfect gems, anything, I could have 90 all res. And now having like 78 resist, it's just unimaginably ass. Like I could just, it's kind of a +3 all. Yeah, it's the first 3 numbers are what to multiply them by, and then the other one is just like what to multiply. Okay, we're gonna, but we're kind of getting good. +3 even on my alt SSF. I mean, you know, if you have this boss down, like it's a piece of cake. Like pretty much all you have to know is not stand in the poison nuke, and then you're good. Because you're gonna get your ass cheeks clapped. Okay. But what I have never really seen, because I never had a character that could stand still this much, is that these skills are based on him getting hit. Like I've just never seen that. Why do I not have Armageddon? Like the more you hit him, the more shit he's gonna spam. Which is something I don't know how I did not think about it, but it's kind of smart. The same with Kotsin spamming his Fizz skill. That's something that I've never seen him use more than once. I feel like I should get some sort of a Balefire's magic. I feel like I should get some on-striking procs because it would happen so much. Like I feel like I'm hitting him way more than with like any other characters I had. Oh, we're kind of dead, aren't we? There we go. Oh, we have. Come here, boy. Okay, let's go. Like the amount of stuff he's spamming while I can actually land a couple of good hits on him. It's kind of nuts. And I've died. Holy. Above 120 character, I'm dying to Cabraxis. It's kind of cringe. if you really think about it. Okay. Just why can I not have all of my skills on quick casts? By the way, why do I have to look at them? Okay. Okay. Just die. Thank you. Then you don't have to click on him. It's not live. You have life on hits. Okay. It's like a sandwich. Like the bread is amazing, and the middle part is just god awful. It's like I don't know what could I even compare this to? It's like a compliment sandwich or something. Like this is kind of a representation of how you should like structure your conversations. Good beginning, hot trash middle part, good ending. I know nothing about conversation stuff, by the way. Like I'm not the person to get conversation advice from. Let's see, what can I change? I mean, I should use Mythal a bit more, but it's in an awkward spot. I feel like I'm never using 6. Otherwise, it's a very random thing. But I feel like in my day-to-day life, I'm not using 6 enough. In like typing and shit. I don't know where that came from. That's very, very fucking random. I know. But I feel like I never use skills that I put on number 6. I use 8 and 9 more than I use 6 skills. It's maybe a negative bias against 6, but don't know what's up with that. Let's go, boy. Okay. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna do something else because my mind is getting, I don't know, not stimulated enough. I will do this stuff off stream because that just, I mean, I'm missing out on the fun of finding a perfect or an anti-perfect charm on stream, which could be very, very poggers. Could be very exciting. Wait, where are you teleporting, you idiot? You're not even being hit? Yeah, I mean, if I could... Got the 8 trophy. I mean, I have died, first of all. And I think I have like 2 fragments. And I have 50 fizz res, so I don't need it. Maybe if somebody has like fizz pierce. Don't know if anybody has that, but you know, if I cast, maybe, like I think I even have more than 50 because this gives 30. I have 20 from this. But I have 5 from, okay, whatever. I just know that I have more than 50. Let's go. Yep, that's like one of the best things in this, is that I don't need to worry about fizz res. That's so good. It's like one of the worst things that I have to. Is like, why am I dying so much? And I have like 10 fizz res, or not even 10, because I'm using like one item that gives me 5. But that base would be Godspeed. Okay, could I just like stop dying to this boss, by the way? Like, I'm doing consistently worst kills on this boss, and I just don't know how. Like, I'm actively getting worse by learning. Let's go. I need to get into the habit of using Harvest now that I can. Now that I have the forbidden knowledge of using Harvest. Again, thank you so much. Okay. If you are not concerned for fire, this is kind of nice. Like, cold lightning, that's, you know. This is together 9 all res, like 9 all max res. So it's kind of close. It's towards the good idea, but not quite there yet. We can just swap this out. I also don't have game sounds on, so I don't have to listen to Cabraxis is dying anguished screams every single time I place one of these. Okay, good. 127. I could look around for... I mean, I feel like I've seen an XP shrine here, exactly. Let's go. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Could do some XP runs. Oh, I also have to do wormhole at some point, corrupted wormhole. Again, I just despise that. That is something I never want to do. But I think Druid has like a Druid helm mod that can act as a charm, like an active ability, and you don't have to use the quest item. And I think it actually lasts a longer time, so I feel like it should be a piece of cake to do, but that is comfy on bear too. Yeah, I would imagine, but I think that stuff disables some of your healing, right? Like you cannot regen that or something. I might be confusing it with something, but I feel like there is some. There's some anti-healing stuff going on too. But I mean, I never did it that much that I understood the mechanic behind it. Besides you not being able to stack the charms, and that's it. Like the confuse, or whatever you want to call it, the conversion ability. Man, that harvest heal. Wait, that doesn't have a cooldown? Wait, how is this allowed? Oh yeah, because it gives me a heal over time. It's not an instant heal, but damn, that's even better than I thought it would be. Sheesh. Crafted Druid helmets. Can you tell me the name of the mod if you have it on top of your head? If not, that's fine. We're gonna just look it up. But we cannot thank this boss for some godforsaken reason dominates. We could try that. I have a spare Druid helm which I wanted to use. Oh look, a storm shard. Sheesh, that's good. I mean we can just do it right now. I think. Where is it? It's in Caldium. Let's go. We're just gonna spam any shrines that I have on it. Powder keg? Nope. Thunder slam. I might actually make a good one. Minus 30, 40 fire helmets. Like this is my current one. It's plus 4 with 23 pen, 32 fire spam. I mean, it's actually not that good. It's just the best that I had. I was mostly spamming for pretty much everything else. Maybe I should have looked around for rolls in order to get like a better priority. I mean, so far it's fine. Minus 3. Jeez. I need some shrines. I don't even care about what this is. Maybe I shouldn't waste my actually good usable shrines. I think I have a shrine collector somewhere. Am I? Yeah, I'm clinically blind. Okay. So let's just get some shrines, and we're gonna do some giga rolling setup. I also have a couple of arcane clusters. I mean, a couple of arcane crystals. Holy shit! The brain is behind. The brain is actually non-functional. I could craft some jewels as well. And I still need like a better shield than what I have now. Like I'm using this base TU shield. I mean, it's kind of nice with the percent spell focus. It's kind of a big deal, but I would imagine that having a better minus fire roll, minus fire res roll on a shield could be more worth more actually. Actually fucking brain dead. Actual fascinating shrine, good. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Just running around and not having to deal with the games, like not having to deal with the enemies, just free running around is, oh god, I just love it. When I can make a build that does that in any game, I know that I've accomplished something, even though it's not my original idea. If it was my original idea and I could do it like this in an ARPG, I'll be the happiest a gamer can be, an ARPG gamer can be. SU large shield. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people use that for 2 max res. Oh no, wait, SU? It's the 2 max res, right? Wait, Court's in. What? What? What the fuck? Where is it? 1525. Okay, I guess. That was very random. Thank you, video game. What the fuck happened here? That was a lot of stuff. Okay. +2 is the TU. Yeah. Wait. What does the SU give? I'm gonna check it myself. Actually, I'm gonna be that person who ignores stream for like 2 minutes. Let's see, shields. Give me shields. There we go. I know you can't see what I'm doing. It's minus fire res strength. Oh, it's kind of good though. Yeah. Like minus 20, like plus 20, minus 25. That looks good. Plus all the added strengths. Yeah, that looks nice. I wonder how much the actual strength does in strength scaling, because I feel like it's not. Like, I was still enjoying a Havoc Abuser. What is a Havoc? I need to. Am I this dumb? I feel like I'm this dumb. That's an RV, right? Right. What the fuck? Am I this dumb? Chat, he doesn't know. I don't know. I lack critical information. It feels so shit when I don't know some basic stuff like that. Man. Please, somebody. Chat, is this real? Chat. Chat. I need to have like XQC type reactions. Like, damn, that's crazy. Okay, so let's roll a dominate. Sork went better than the Druid tweak. I've kind of ignored Sork ever since I stopped playing the melee. Playing the melee Sork, I was kind of just like, yeah, that was good. Now something completely different, and completely ignore Sork ever since then. Fire Sork is broken. I wanted to make Fire Sork. Guys, look at this bullshit. Look at those fire stuff. Fire stuff is on a skill that it's cooldown and sea skinning, which reduced this season. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I've heard some stuff about it, but not a lot of stuff. I wanted to do some Fire Sork, but at that time I kind of got burnt out of the game pretty much entirely. For some reason, I don't know why that happened. I didn't even play a lot, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do something else. Why am I getting a really good fire? Okay, that was actually fire. Never mind. How rare is this shite? Okay, let me just whatever that fixes. Okay. Takes a while to load for some reason. Media Excel side being amazing. Druid helms. Okay. Yeah, there should be no issues with that. Now it's your time. Won't survive next season. Oh god. I mean, I could just, if I'm finished with this, I could just do that as well, I guess. We'll see. We'll see how much real do I have. Damn, the poison though. Damn, rolling items is like crazy gameplay. It's like, wow, double max res with fire pan. That's crazy. Imagine having these sick ass reactions all the time. Ignis is good. I mean, I kind of wanna. You can swap for buff. Oh, that's an act. Oh, fuck. I need another helm then. Gosh darn it, dude. I'm behind. My brain not. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can hit a good plus 29. But it doesn't have any fire pen, so that's an F. Because there's Havoc Dawn, gonna level something else to 120. I have Charm 4 and 6, energy runes at the same times. Comes with a fire res penalty. I feel like I can live with that. 18 fire pen, 30 cold spell damage. Good dude. Thankfully I'm looking for an old skill though, but you know, still appreciate it. Isn't fire, like Fire Sork, just in itself a good thing to level? Maybe not Havoc specifically, but just in general fire. How did I manage to get 4 life regen? Is it from this? Yeah, it's from Quiet Shrine. Never mind. I thought I was that lucky that I rolled a 4. Despite all of the buffs to life regen, I've managed to roll a 4. Dude, am I... Oh, there we go. Prefer just melee leveling. I usually level Sorks with mana. I don't know, I might be dumb or something, but you know, that's just who I am. I'm just quirky like that. Okay, let's see, how long does the dominate last? Yeah, 20 sec duration. That has to count for something, you know. We don't even have to kill that dude on top. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do some off-stream cycle farming, which I just love. I mean, it's kind of a nice change from doing that instead of Faustin Will. Dominate the Druid upside. mean, dude, if a bear has some intentions and he has a helmet dominate on it, you're not gonna have a good time. You're probably not gonna enjoy yourself very much. I'm not speaking personally from experience, but you know, you could you could extrapolate that much from the given info, okay? And I'm not gonna go deeper into that. I'll survive next league. Gosh darn it. Why do all the strong stuff has to be nerfed in the RPGs? Same with Havoc, but it's like it's busted. I mean, I'm still playing, so we could try it out. Before I would try to look up information by myself and actually, you know, use my brain and everything. What do you think should be the good cycles for the Druid? Because I'm thinking vitality, but you know, I don't wanna start collecting all the wrong cycles. 26 dominated is insane. Yeah, it's like on the quest item you get here. I think it's even random, so it's not like you can reliably use it or something. What's this? That's wow, huge. Ethereal web, like elemental damage, huge. Like I'm really thinking on either getting a plus Druid skill. Plus Druid skill wormhole, but you know, self-farming that is gonna be ass. Or just going for straight vitality or max life. Which one is the strong? Oh, Star Eyes gloves. Dude, why am I finding all the items that I had to buy last season? Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna play melee Sark again. No, never mind. Just kidding, just kidding. It's false alarmed. Okay, and then we would dominate on quick cast. What else the cookie clicker bear needs? It's a good all. By the way, how is the cold? I mean, it's like probably everybody's spamming fire, but how is the cold version? Like the frigid dominion, because it's like you have to use one or the other, so it's not like you can just run both of them. But I feel like I've seen fire everywhere and cold like nowhere. Thanks for picking up a random small cycle, thank you. I got a life one, so you know, just in case I wanna. It's a free slow. I mean, it has to be one or the other, right? So it, like both of them cannot be up at the same time. It cannot be used with Armageddon, so maybe you use it before. I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'm asking way too much of my brain. Let's go and just dominate. GG. Fight is won. Holy shit! What this means is that this might be the first season where I'm gonna have the Triune trophy by myself. That's insane. That's crazy. It's like it's still gonna take like hours to farm this, because like the boss DPS this guy is just not something that exists. Dude, just leave all these trash idiots behind. Just kill him. Just kill him. Oh my god, it's so good. It's 130 now. Yeah, actually, like I think for the past like all of my characters last season, I used Triune between 125 and 135 leveling. Like I almost completely skipped Faustin Wheel, even though it's kind of good. Like all those core runes are always a good value. Like for the Samiel enjoyers, it's always a good place to run. but I think I had like multiple maxed out cycles, like above 140 item requirements, and all of them were actually good with medium and large cycles. Visjin is the best EXP, really? Okay, I totally despise Visjin. I don't know, I just, we have bad blood between us, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe, I can try it out. It's also 130, right? Like it's not like a higher item level. Item level, monster level. Or I'm just like completely misunderstanding sarcasm. That could also be the thing, you know? I could be just brain dead guy. Okay, there we go. And we got exploded. A bit slower. It's like 128, I think. I think it's 128. We can check it. My numerical memory is kind of decent at sometimes. What I'm also just absolutely cannot wait to do is Yashari Sanctum. The problem is that Yashari Sanctum is really good. Like the charm itself is huge. Like it's +1 all skills, like 10% spell damage, good res and everything. But man, if you could drop the good stuff. Let's check. 129. Fuck. That was close. That was... yeah, whatever. We're not gonna do that. Okay, I'm full of a bunch of garbage. Thanks brain for doing this. Okay, I'm gonna organize this stuff off stream. Holy shit, it looks just... it is a complete mess. Star Eyes, we could probably sell it even at this point of the season. I also have a giant knuckle, by the way. Like I've had MF characters which had like 400 MF. I spent hours and hours in Faustinville, in Triune, in Skosgla and everything. I had some decent drops, obviously, but this character has like 0 MF. And while I'm just leveling it, I have Giant's Knuckles, Star Eyes, I think I have some other good stuff. And the RNG is... it is truly do be random, okay. What else? I mean, it's not that I have a lot of interesting stuff. Jesus Christ, let's just get rid of this shit. This combat speed and gold fine, dude. Yeah, whatever. It's a whatever. Did I not do cow level? I mean, this guy? It's like I always miss him somehow. Let's go. What I've also not gotten is a UMO from this guy. Like I've not gotten a single UMO, and I think it's supposed to be like the best early spot to farm UMOs, even like in late season. That's just bad. But yeah, I think I've... no, I don't think I've ever had one UMO drop from the prince himself. But what I'm feeling is that I have like my voice is going completely shit. My throat starts to hurt like a motherfucker. So we're gonna find somebody to raid. It's gonna be the thing that we are doing. I mean, I could do some farming project stuff, but let's go to the forums and find somebody. Is anybody else streaming? Yeah, okay. Ooh, Elementling is streaming. We're gonna host Elementling. I've had a great amount of support from him for my sorceress, for my melee sorc. So we're just gonna raid him, and I'm gonna like get my throat some water and tea or something. He's a hardcore sorceress enjoyer, I think, if he still does that. So hopefully you're gonna have some fun in there. That's like actually interesting, exciting content, like actual endgame stuff. I mean, I had a lot of fun today actually, even though it was like a short stream. That was very fun and enjoyable. So if you keep watching him, just have a good one, guys. Bye.